Hey there, Walt here from Walt NPA, coming to you from the back roads of southeast Pennsylvania, and you're watching Moto Ramblings.
Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to Moto Ramblings. I am sorry about the wind, but we are receiving the tail end of Tropical Storm Zeta. Zeta? I don't know. Something like that. It came through last night, the rain, some wind, and supposed to get some more wind this afternoon. But it was a dud. They had us prepared for, quite a bit of wind, quite a bit of rain, flash flooding, trees down, power outages. You know how the weather people are. And then it missed us, basically missed us. And we got a little bit of it. Small debris you can see in the road. But in reality, it was nothing. Today is October 29th, 2020. And I think I may actually release this one out of sequence. I may just release this video right away. Just because I just did the drone video, some of the foliage near my house, and I wanted to do kind of a follow-up after Zeta came through, showing, how much of it was stripped away, but like I said, it was kind of a dud, so I don't think there's going to be much difference. If the wind dies down enough, I'm going to put the drone up again, but that may end up waiting a day or two, but either way, I'll combine that with this vlog. Like I said, you can see in the road there's some debris. There was some decent amount of rain yesterday, and it did wash quite a bit of the stuff into the road. Some small branches, nothing major. I am on copper, my 2012 VStrom DL650. I'm heading off to the grocery store to pick up a prescription. And I am trying the microphone adapter to the Hero 7. I am vlogging with it at the moment. I have no idea what it's going to sound like, which is why I've also am using the voice app on my phone at the same time. I want to see what the difference is, what sounds good, what sounds bad. You know what, I'm going to do a U-turn. I want to check out the river before I go to the grocery store. Looks like it might be up a little bit. So yeah, we're going to U-turn here. Go check out. It looks like it's pretty darn high. So I'm going to ride up here to one of the little parks I go to pretty regularly. Check it out. The little stream near the house is up a little bit, but it doesn't look like it's near as high as the big river. The French Broad River is right here. This is the Alexander River Park. It's where we take the dog for walks sometimes. I've been down here many times with the bike. I've been down here with the drone. Oh, yeah. It is up over the road. Well, partway over the road. Go check this out. I don't know. I may be able to find some video of before. But I am on the road. And as you can see up here, the road is no longer. It is covered in water. So that, my friends, is what happens when you get a lot of rain in a very short amount of time. I don't know if you would consider this a flash flood because it looks like it was probably pretty slow coming up. But it's pretty darn high. I wonder how deep it is right here. Oh, I am getting wet. Dang, I'm getting wet. Yep, that's up there. This dead end here is usually a good 1.5 to 2 feet lower than the edge right here where you see it coming up. Yeah, this is quite high. So, anyway, that's my little adventure through the water to the swollen river. I will head back, I think. What? River crossing or up the steep hill? Let's go up the steep hill. I already did the water. Soft gravel up the hill on the VStrom with the washouts. Uh-oh. Hold on. This could be interesting. And down it goes. Oh, hey, that's a first for me. I don't think I've ever laid the VStrom down. So, now we get to pick it up. Woohoo! All right, I think I'm going to open that. Catch my breath. Yeah, that gravel is super soft. I should have known better with all the rain. Ah. All right, guys, what do you think? Can I do it just with the handlebars? I doubt it. Okay. So the question now becomes, now what? Whoa. All right. I don't think there's any way I'm going to get traction enough to get up this hill. I was right. Come on, baby. So, my adventure is not over. Put a little weight on that tire. Come on, baby. All right, so, what would you do? I don't want to go that way. I'll go over a cliff. I'll go that way, but I'm going to drop it again. And I'm not going to put it in neutral. Because if I put it in neutral, I won't have the engine braking to be able to stop me. I'm going to have to go like so. Like I said, I'm most likely going to drop it again. If I'm breathing heavy, I apologize. But I'm old. And I dumped the bike. Ooh, why do I have it on? Okay. It's not turning. All right, so why don't we get off and see what I can do? All right, but at least it's turning. Ooh. All right, I got it sideways. Yeah, I know I'm breathing heavy now, guys. One thing I learned from some video watching back when I had my DR, and I thought I might do some more off-roading, was squeezing the brake, like specifically just the front brake, isn't going to stop you on loose gravel or a steep hill. What they recommend is you kill the engine. Like if you're going up the hill and you lose traction and you're going to go down, stall it. That way the engine shuts off and you're not using just brakes. Especially if you get your feet off the ground and you can't use the back brake, you want to be able to let the bike stop. Most of the time, front brake isn't going to do it for you. So, that's what I was doing. I was pulling in the clutch a little bit here and there, let the bike move, then letting go of the clutch, so that the whole, everything stopped. Front tire, rear tire, and the engine did the work for me, or the dead engine did the work for me. So, I'm going to get wet again. Let's hope I don't dump it in the water like I dumped it on the hill. So, technically, this is a river crossing because that's river water, right? Not just a water crossing, but a river crossing. All right, guys, my adventure went on for a little bit. I will be back. See ya! Motor Ramblings out. Oh, that was an adventure. Hey, guys, welcome back. So you just watched my little mini adventure. Wet water. Of course waters are wet. Wet boots as I went through the water crossing, which it just goes to show you that any ride can be an adventure. Sometimes you make it happen by being dumb, being silly, or just because you want to. But today was a 5-minute ride to the grocery store that I decided I was going to take the long way and make it a 15-minute ride. And then as you witnessed, I had a moment of, hey, I know what. And you just do a U-turn and you do something different. And so now I am heading back toward the grocery store. But I wanted to check in and say thank you all for watching. I will try to see about adding some drone footage if the wind dies down. And see how this audio came out. I'll put a caption somewhere in the video and let you know which audio I'm using. The voice app on my phone, which is Bluetooth connected to the microphone for my intercom system, or if the GoPro microphone with the adapter and another adapter to make the adapter work, if that's all working. So again, thank you all for watching. I hope you can all stay safe, stay well, but most of all, stay happy. Motor Ramblings out.